Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will solve a very nice identity which is 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square up to n square. The summation is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. So we will prove this by using mathematical induction. So by using mathematical induction, we will prove this identity. Okay. So first denote the above identity by Pn. Now we'll check for n equal to 1. So for n equal to 1, the left hand side of the identity is just 1 square. It is 1. And what is RHS? If we put 1, so n is 1, n plus 1 is 1 plus 1, and 2n plus 1 is 2 plus 1 by 6. So it is 1 into 2 into 3 by 6, which is nothing but 6 by 6 is 1. So LHS equal to RHS. So from here, we can say that this P1 is 2. So now we let that Pn is true. And by using this fact that Pn is true, we will prove that P of n plus 1 is true. Then by mathematical induction, we can say that Pn is true for every n. Okay. So Pn is true. That implies that 1 square plus 2 square up to n square is n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Now consider, so now basically we will prove the statement Pn plus 1. So now consider, to prove Pn plus 1, we need to consider 1 square plus 2 square plus n square up to n plus 1 square. Now by induction, this term is given by n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. This is by induction plus n plus 1 whole square. Now here what we can do, we take n plus 1 common. Then we get n into 2n plus 1 by 6 plus n plus 1. The next step, we can write n plus 1 times n into 2n plus 1 plus 6 into n plus 1 by 6. Okay, so if we simplify this, then we can write 2n square plus n plus 6n plus 1 by 6, which is nothing but n plus 1 times 2n square plus 7n plus, sorry, this is 6 plus 6 by 6. Now if we simplify, then we get this 2n square plus 4n plus 3n plus 6 by 6. So n plus 1 into, so if we common 2n, so then it will be n plus 2, and here we have 3 into n plus 2. So ultimately we get n plus 1 times 2n plus 3 times n plus 2 by 6. Okay, so now what we can do, we can write this statement as n plus 1 times n plus 2 times, and 2n plus 3 we can write it as 2 into n plus 1 plus 1. So note that in the formula here, if we put n plus 1 instead of n, then exactly we get this one. So we can say that P of n plus 1 is true. So we get for n equal to 1, it is true. And if we assume Pn is true, then that will imply P of n+1 is true. So then, by mathematical induction, we can say that Pn is true for all n. Hence, we get 1 square plus 2 square up to n square is n into n+1 into 2n+1 by 6.